I'd like to call the March 2nd Park Board meeting to order. Can we have a roll call?
Amanda? Here. Jim? Here. Aaron? Here. Brian?
Here.
Mary? Here. Ron?
Here.
Mary Ellen? Here.
Seems like we're all here. Did everybody get a chance to look at the agenda from last month? Any changes or corrections?
You talking about the agenda, this agenda?
Oh yeah, from this agenda, yeah, not the minutes. That's next.
I wanted to bring up a couple things that Jim found real quick on the names on the committees were kind of messed up this time. So on the budget committee, that should be Jim and Mary. And then on the property committee, it should be Jim and Mary now. So if we can make those corrections and have those corrected on the next agenda.
Okay.
That should be it. As far as I'm not missing anything or something else.
Okay. Can I have a motion to accept the agenda as written and amended? And a second? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Now the minutes.
I move to approve the minutes as presented.
And a second?
I'll second it.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Financial report? Any questions? Okay, if I don't hear any questions, can I have a motion to accept the financial report?
I'll make that motion.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Superintendent's report.
Just one thing I wanted to add, I got on the county council's agenda to request funding for security cameras for all of our parks. We talked about this before. We put some in at Lure after some issues and had really good quality and success and like them, so we're going to go ahead and try to put those in all of our parks. That was the big amount. The request is going to be not to exceed $3,000, and we'll be putting 7 security systems in at different locations inside the parks. Mostly around high usage visuals, but generally we wherever. So I just wanted to let you know that was added to that.
And so that was approved?
I have to go before the council. It was approved to go from the commissioners to go to the council, and then now I got to go to the council and request. I'm looking for that too. It's a good insurance policy.
Yes.
So.
It sounds like the cameras that we do have already paid off.
Yeah. So the first that we put in, we within a couple of weeks we had somebody doing donuts in the parking lot during daylight hours with other cars in the parking lot and people walking around. And the police, the county sheriff's department was actually able to make a case and charge the people that were doing it. So that was that happened, and that was 40 yards away from the camera, so that shows you that they can't help even that far away, and so that's
Okay.
Other than that, as far as the administrative report, I did want to mention our new person who replaced Barb is here, Bob Walker. So after the meeting, if we can maybe have you guys meet him and at least put a face with the name. So he's been with us for how long now? If you don't get it, like 7 months and a half. So.
Okay. Good.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anything else on the maintenance or construction or program reports?
You guys put a lot of time plowing snow.
Yeah.
It all came at once. It was like every day you're shoveling, plowing, everything. So I just wanted to thank the maintenance crew for that, and everybody had to pitch in and help out with the shovel and snow blowers and all that stuff. So hopefully we're past the run of that now, but you never know. So
winter made a comeback in northern Indiana then.
yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the standing committees. Executive committee does not have anything to report. Budget committee?
Nothing.
Personnel committee?
So we conducted Jeremy's superintendent evaluation through Qualtrics through Purdue and as an anonymous survey, and we have talked to Jeremy and given him his evaluation. I also submitted it to the board, so that's completed.
I'm still here.
Yep.
You're still here.
Well, so far.
And you didn't run out of tissues? Okay, property committee? Nothing. Okay, planning committee? Nothing. Okay, and rules committee?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't see anything on the old business part, so let's move on to new business. At this point, we're going to do the park awards for volunteers and employee. And so
Every year, the Parks Department gives awards to in 3 different categories, and so we'll just start with the Organization of the Year. And for 2020, that Organization of the Year is Family Express, and that's for their continued support of our many programs and events. They're quick to lend a hand when we reach out to them. Family Express is committed to providing community service for our county and continue to be a partner with the parks. And thank you for your generosity. I'll say that whenever we have an event or need bottles of water or donuts or cookies or anything, whenever we get a hold of Family Express, they're more than willing to get us things for our programs and for even if it's something for the staff or whatever. They're always willing to help us out, and we're really happy to have them as a partner for our county parks, and I hope that continues in the future. So it's great. If you'll come up, or I can come up there a little bit. Just wanted to thank you guys for being a partner and a good organization for the community. So thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, the second award is the Volunteer of the Year. And this kind of turned into an organization. We're kind of in Volunteer of the Year. The Volunteer of the Year award goes to Josh Alexander and Custom Earthworks LLC. Over the past several years, actually, Josh has utilized his equipment and time to improve aesthetic appeal and wildlife habitat on the new 20 acres of ground in Little County Park, removing brush, invasive plants, woody species, making way for prairie plantings, and even helping with follow-up habitat work years after the initial work. The partnership we've had over the past 5 years has been incredible, and the prairie sedge meadow habitat at Lure has become a beautiful addition to Lure County Park. So we wanted to thank Josh and Custom Earthworks LLC for his help.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I mean, what that area is looking like up there is just amazing. And the people who haven't been to Lure in a while haven't been to that part of the property, go check it out. And many thanks to Josh and his work that his company. He's committed to helping us with more. Getting the other new projects, finish off, and he's worked really hard to get that invasive stuff taken out of there and look to really make that something special when you get that up too. So thanks a lot.
Not a problem.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And the outstanding Park Service Award for an employee goes to Jeremy Sebecki for his outstanding leadership and dedication to the staff, the board, the foundation, volunteers, and the parks themselves. Jeremy's calm approach to situations and issues allows the best solutions. It is evident in everyday interaction that he treats the employees, volunteers, and public with fairness and kindness. Jeremy is a great communicator and keeps the board up to date on pertinent issues and situations that allow us to have the input that we need to converse intelligently with the public and other stakeholders. Jeremy attends a myriad of meetings and fights for preserving our parks and advancing our mission. He's a hard worker and a team player. He really makes the board look good. Congratulations, Jeremy.
I just want to preface that, I think everybody knows I don't feel like I deserve this. I mean, we have a really good staff, a really good board that lets us do what we need to do, and, it's, I say John, it's off, and they really pitch in and everything we can do to make these parks shine. It's becoming apparent that without them, deep in the water. So thanks to them.
Okay, the request to contract with Sitescapes for the 22-26 master plan.
Yeah, so that paperwork's on the back part of your packet. The contract amount is on the very last page, should be on the very last page. It's $5,500, so that approved, Pat's been helping us with this for years, so he knows the parts. We have the template and to start over with somebody else would be just not very cost prohibitive at this point. So that would be, our request would be to go with the plan, the proposal you see there.
I'll make the request.
Can I have a second to accept Sitescapes' proposal?
Second.
All in favor? Ayes have it. Now the request to, for the opportunity for the Lake Michigan Coastal Program grant for $5,000 from our non-reverting funds.
Yeah, so I got a resolution here, but I'll explain a little bit of this so that we can, and I sent it out in an email, but I just want to explain it. So essentially, there's the Saltwater Conservation District got a grant to bring the Smithsonian It's a Waterways exhibit to LaPorte County. It's going to be up at the Loveland Prairie Library in the summer. And part of that is we need to have local aspects to that about our water, our water situation, our waterways here in LaPorte County. And one of the things that they want to do with this part of the grant is to put in a storybook walk, basically, at Creek Ridge County Park, like we have at Kessling and some other places. And so there would be these nice kiosks around, and you have pages from different books, and you could have any books. You could have just kids' storybooks, you could have something to do with the environment, so they could use them for the programs. We could, the library will also give us, the storybooks. And so essentially, the cost of that is probably, I think that's even more than the $5,000 commitment that we would be putting in, because there would be some grant money there. And there's also, with this match, with the grant they're asking for, there would be a digital aspect of waterways in LaPorte County that we would end up getting at the nature center and being able to display. So this is for the $5,000 we'd be spending, we get quite a bit of good material for our nature center and for the bridge as well. So. But the resolution is basically, it just basically is we need this to appropriate that money from our non-reverting funds that we have to have permission from the board.
For that. Okay, so can I have a...
Oh, yeah, I moved to.
I'll second it.
And then we have a second, all in favor? And the ayes have it. So I think that's a good investment in our monies, for sure.
And I told Nicole, just on that side, because I rented the last car, if you want like the kids to produce posters or anything for the Michigan City area schools, we're welcome. I mean, we would be glad to help as well.
Okay.
Especially like kids, because that's the only one I can really control. Like, yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good. Public comment. Any comment from the public? Okay, hearing none, we'll go to the board and staff comments. Any comments from staff or board?
Thank you to our award winners again.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make the motion.
I'll
And
second that.
a second. Okay, all in favor? Meeting adjourned.